But I'm very pleased to see that this event is happening this afternoon and that it's being done without anything but minor logistical support from the British High Commission. This is the achieving scholars, achieving alumni working off their own initiative to develop this lecture series. And I'm really happy to see that they're doing this here and now. And if I'm not mistaken, I think this is probably the first time this has been done in Hyderabad. Hyderabad is one of several cities in India where we have alumni, and it's one where we would actually like to have a lot more alumni than we've got. We've got some fantastic alumni here, don't get me wrong, but we need more, lots more, because and so I'm hoping that in the coming years we will see more and more people from this region applying for the scholarships. Now I expect that some of you here are familiar with achieving, but for the rest of you that aren't, let me just offer a bit of background. It has been, since 1983, the British government's primary international award scheme, aimed toward developing global leaders through engagement with the UK and its premier institutions. Since its inception, the programme has been a huge success, offering win-win benefits to individuals who join the programme and obviously to the UK who do it otherwise. But we really value the links that we're created with and through our alumni, and we're keen to ensure that the relationship remains active and relevant for us both, well beyond the initial scholarship, fellowship, or engagement. And I myself have personally benefited, and I've seen for myself the value of the scheme. Some years ago when I was working in China, and one of the first things that I had to do, quite new at the job, quite inexperienced, I had to organise a VIP visit to a provincial city. Now this was a provincial city we didn't usually get British VIPs going to, and I was nervous because we're dealing with provincial government officials who really have no experience of dealing with the UK, let alone dealing with officials. And at the same time, very demanding VIPs. However, it turned out that the head of the Foreign Affairs Office that I was dealing with there was a chief scholar. And it was transformational. I would not have expected that going to a provincial city in China and find somebody who instantly understood what I was needing, what I wanted, and how best to organise things so that we could bridge the cultural divide and make sure that the visit was actually an enduring success for both. So that really was a win-win. And that's what it's all about. Now I hope that you'll be pleased to know that the Achieving India program is the biggest in the world, and it's our largest program anywhere in the world, because we know that it really works here. It offers up to 65 fully paid scholarships and 65 fully paid fellowships every year. And there are around 2,300 achieving alumni in India, and that's of about 46,000 worldwide, so it's a fair chunk of the global total. And alumni are influential and very highly regarded people. They have an excellent record of rising to positions of leadership across a wide range of activities, whether it's politics, business, media, civil society, science, academia, you name it. And in this region, Telangana, Hyderabad, and we have around 25. And as I said, I really want to see that number rise. I'd like to think that it will at least double in the next 3 to 4 years. And I'm sure it can. We just need good applicants, and I'm sure that if we get more applicants from Hyderabad, the numbers will automatically go up, because I know that we have excellent, talented people here. Now, as I said, the programme offers two types of awards. There's the Achieving Scholarship and the Achieving Fellowship. And the recipients are personally selected by British embassies and high commissions throughout the world through a rigorous selection process. So the High Commission in Delhi organises, or they do interviews across the country. Now, 1 year's master's scholarships are awarded to outstanding Indian graduates with a minimum of 2 years' work experience to study any subject of their choice at any recognised UK universities. Fellowships are customised courses that are aimed towards Indian professionals in middle management and in more senior roles who are looking to expand their expertise, their knowledge in a specific field of work. And these programs are short, tailored courses which usually run for about 8 to 12 weeks at a designated UK university. And I know we've got some people here who have been through that program and really, really valued it. And we're currently offering fellowships in things like journalism, science and innovation, financial services, cybersecurity, and leadership excellence. Now, the imaginatively titled CAI, or Achieving Alumni India, it's exactly what the name suggests. And I noticed the standing fell just as I said it. It clearly knows that it's been spoken about. But that's an association of achieving alumni across India, and it has active chapters in Chennai, Bengaluru, Pune, Mumbai, Kolkata, Ahmedabad, Chandigarh, Delhi, and, of course, Hyderabad. It's a not-for-profit registered society of the alumni created by them to leverage their combined strengths to make India better. This year they've successfully secured funding from the British Foreign Commonwealth, which is the department I belong to deliver 30 lectures across the country. And the intention with these lectures is to engage and energise the alumni network and to reach out to a wider audience of potential future scholars and fellows, and that means you. So, as I said, I think today is a first of its kind, but I think the first of many, and I hope we're going to get some of you out there going to think very seriously about applying for one of these scholarships or fellowships. I've met many people that have done that, and I can tell you that with hand on heart, I've never met anybody who had a bad word to say about the program. Quite the reverse. I mean, the people that I've talked to have found it utterly transformational. Not just something that they quite enjoyed on a trip to the UK, but something that had a profound impact, both on them personally, with the experience of living and working there, but also professionally, in terms of the breadth of understanding and the way that it contributed to what they were doing in their careers and their professional lives, and what they brought back from it. So it really is a win-win. And so, I can't sell it more strongly. I feel a bit like a used car salesman, but I really mean it, because I've come across it in many countries around the world, achieving scholars who wax lyrical about the program. And of course, the application window for our sort of premier flagship Achieving Gurukul Fellowship program is now open, and it's open until the 27th of March. But this is a 12-week, fully funded residential program, and it's particularly customised towards India's future leaders. And it aims to familiarise selected fellows with best practice case studies of leadership across a wide range of themes, and it helps to deepen the understanding of the changing global context of leadership. So it's a really, really good program, and I can't sell it hard enough. The forthcoming program, scheduled for September this year, will actually be delivered in the Department of Politics and International Relations at the University of Oxford. Now that has a fairly strong pedigree, I'm sure you're all familiar with it. And that's going to be for 3 months until December. So that's one to watch out for. And, well, more than watch out for, one to apply for. Anyway, rather than go on and on about that, let me just say a little bit about today's panel discussion. And first of all, I'd like to also to repeat the introduction to welcome the distinguished panelists and participants and thank them for giving up their time on such a lovely day for this. I'm referring, of course, to Dr. Kalpana Naik, the DIG, Police for Law and Order, Dr. Pragya Lakshmi, psychologist, Dr. Rahul Sarel, lawyer in China, and Ms. Mamata Raghavar from Tarani and Barossa Centre. So thank you all again for taking part. Now they've agreed to come along today to talk about an issue that's very much an issue of our times: online violence against women. Now, like so much of the activity that takes place in the world of cyberspace, societies and in particular law enforcement agencies are really running to stand still struggling to keep pace with the developments that arise within cyberspace with alarming speed. Now, the internet has brought us wonderful things. Who could dispute that? Access to a huge repository of knowledge, the ability to reach out beyond borders to fellow citizens around the world, and a massive expansion of people-to-people contact across the world. So it's a wonderful thing. Let's not forget that. But there's a dark side to it too, where bullying, intimidation, and violence are inflicted on millions of people on a daily basis. And as a relatively new phenomenon, we're only really beginning to appreciate the full extent and the impact of this. But what we can already see is that the extent is huge and the impact is profound. Sadly, violence against women is not a new thing. And it's not a new thing in any of our societies. So I don't think there is any one country that can stand on its high horse and say, we've got a problem, we fixed it. But what the internet has done has given a new, more subtle context and an outlet whereby perpetrators can often skulk in the shadows and seek to dance their way around laws that struggle to keep pace. And as we live more and more of our lives in and through cyberspace, we really need to get better at tackling this. And that's the challenge for our lecture today. So having said my piece, I'll make way for our eminent panelists to share with you all their perspectives in what I'm sure will be a lively debate. There'll be Q&A afterwards. And finally, before I sign off, I'd like to commend the initiative taken by our Achieving alumnus, Dr. Shalini Sharma, and thank you for organising and steering the lecture series. I, and I'm sure all of you, look forward to many more such events from this vibrant, growing alumni group. Thank you very much.